Hi guys, so I'm back with another review with swatches, and on this LA Colors 12 color eyeshadow palette in blush and nudes. You guys should already have an idea how I feel about this palette, but it was requested that I do a review and share some swatches of the eyeshadows in this palette with you guys. So stay tuned now for that review and my take on this palette. Title says, I know some of you be like, why you calling this a dupe? But I have used this palette for over a month, and this seems to be like a Naked Basics dupe palette, really and truly, because you get like one shimmer eyeshadows in that palette, you get 4 matte colors and then 1 dark color, and in this palette in itself you can actually get all of that and more. There are 12 eyeshadows. You get shimmery colors. This is like a this color here is a shimmery color, and so is this one here, and they have, this is more white ivory, where this is more creamsicle. You get your neutral matte colors here. This is a crease color, this is another crease color. So as I was using this palette, I realized, hey, this is like so much like the Naked Basics dupe, because you do get a range of neutral warm colors for transition, for blending, and even on the lid. And the amazing thing is that with these eyeshadows, even the matte colors, they are pigmented, and I absolutely grab this palette in almost every look. So despite the fact that I have colors here from my project pan empties, I just love diving into this palette. I generally just use a lot of colors from here. If it wasn't for stuff that's in project pan, I can see me really killing this palette. I love the matte colors, I think, in particular because they apply so well, they are so smooth and pigmented, and they last all day with primer and base like all my other shadows, and I love it. I actually have not touched really much of the shadow except the white sometimes for highlighters, but these two colors here are the dark colors, the black and the charcoal color. I have not used them much. However, I really want to try making a quick smoky eye, because I did show you guys, I did a get ready with me using this palette, and I showed a very quick get ready with me actually with the neutral colors, and it was very simple, quick, easy to do. I mean, you get all your colors from here and your look is so neutral and natural. So I want to actually do a smoky with this for you guys, and also a no makeup kind of look. So because I think this palette is so versatile, I definitely do think this is like a dupe to the Naked Basic. It's not a maybe match of colors that you can say, okay, this is a exact match to another color, but in terms of the concept, and I do think maybe if I had that palette, I could have compared some of the colors and it'd be quite similar. Like these two colors here look very similar to colors in the original Naked Basics. Even this dark color here, I do think some of the colors may match up, but all in all, I think these stand on their own. But it is a dupe palette in terms of the concept of what the Naked Basic is, where you get at one palette you can get a very neutral, simple look everyday wear. A lot of people grab their Naked Basics palettes a lot, so that they hit pan on it, especially those transition colors, they use it out. I think for the cost that this was, which was like $1.99 US, that it is a bang for its buck. So let's get on to the swatches, and then I will just go overall and rate this palette for you guys. So I'm going to start with these 3 here, then go to these 3, and then the last 3 here. So lightest color, and my fingers are chubby, so please forgive, I am using my fingers. And right, so that's the pigmentation of the first 3 colors. You can see this color here, which is this one here, is like my transition color that I'm always using. So that there are the first 3 shadows. The next 3, that's them there. Yeah, they're that pigmented. So that's them there swatched on my hand. Next 3. So this color did not show up that well, so I'm just gonna re-swatch it again for you guys to see. That is 2 layers, and I actually really like this color a lot. There we go. And the black has chunky glitters in it that hardly ever transfers because I've used it before. And then, right, so you can see that white there is. That white is actually shimmery. Alright, so you can see how pigmented it is. Now, matte colors. So this is a matte color. This is actually, it's a matte color, but this one here is satin. So 2 mattes, 1 satin. Then we have the next 3 here, and these 2 are satin, and this color here is matte. This is also a matte color. And then this color is satin, and then we have a matte here again. This has this more has like a sheen to it, a little slight shimmer. This one is a bit metallic, and then this one is a satin black, but you can see there's glitters there, but the glitters don't transfer. I did pick up 1 or 2 the time that I was using, but I tapped it off and the glitters fell out. So that's the color Payoff there, and it's amazing. I'm like so overwhelmed with this palette, and I have tried to repurchase another one, but I can never get it on Cherry Culture. So this is definitely a great bang for your buck palette. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Would definitely recommend you getting this palette. If you see it, purchase it. You will not, if you're a neutral person like me, you're not going to regret it. And even for those bright color looks, you do need transition colors and all that kind of stuff. So I think this is a versatile palette. And I do have this eyeshadow in my project, Finish 5x4, but I can see me really just using up this palette. I love it. I give it actually 2 thumbs up, a 5 out of 5, because I think it's an amazing product. I think it's a bang for your buck kind of product, and I would definitely recommend you to get it for everyday use, or even for just highlighter transition color. It's amazing. Would I go and purchase a Naked Basic palette? No way. I mean, I already have the dupe to it, but with that, no, I would definitely put out money and buy this, because that palette can buy like what, 6, 7, 8, no, Naked Basics, it could buy a couple well of it. This, so I will definitely stick to this palette. Hope that this review was helpful. I will link that Get Ready with me. It's just like under 4 minutes for you guys to check out with me using this palette. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this review was helpful and that you guys are convinced to go and get this palette. I absolutely love it. So thanks for watching. Bye.